So these are instructions for recording your video for open house. So the first thing you want to check is to see if you have Screencastify, because that's what I'm going to recommend that you use. And what you're going to do is check the top right corner of your screen. Right in this area here, there should be this symbol. And if you do have it, then just please skip to slide number 5. I'll be sharing the slideshow with you. I'm sorry, slide number 4. And if you don't see it in this list, the other thing you can do is check. There's a little like puzzle piece here. If you click on this, and maybe that Screencastify is in your list, but it's not pinned. So there's a little push pin picture, and if that's hollow like that, it won't show up at the top. And if you click on it, it will show back up. And if it's not there at all in this list or in the other list, then go to the next slide, and I have instructions here, step by step on how to get Screencastify in. Most of you, in fact, most or all of you should have it automatically in there. All right, so next you're going to open your prepared slideshow. You can see I've got my slideshow here. And then the next thing I want to do is, once I've opened it, up here by the present button, there's a little triangle. I'm going to click that triangle. I'm going to choose presenter view. And this lets me have all the tabs at the top in case I need those to open up other tabs to show for my presentation. So I'll click that. This comes up here, and I'm going to just X this out. And so this makes a full screen of my slideshow. And I got rid of the little window that opened up to the left side of my screen. So my next step is I'm going to use Screencastify to record. So I'm going to go up here to my Screencastify picture. I'm going to give that a click. And wait patiently. I'm going to make sure my microphone is turned on. And as I'm speaking, you'll see it's going up and down. I want to embed my webcam. This puts a little picture of myself down at the bottom right corner of my screen for parents to see my face as I'm speaking. And then what I like to do is click Show More Options. And I like to make the countdown 10 seconds, 5 or 10 seconds, because it gives me a time to get myself set back to my first slide, wherever I need to be. For this, we don't need system audio. That means if I were playing a video, we'd want it to be heard and recorded. I'm not going to use that. All right. So once I have these settings done, I'm going to go ahead and wait for that buzzer to go, and I'm going to click record. And then here I have a choice between entire screen and window. I like to use entire screen. I'm going to click on this once, and I'm going to click my share button. All right. And it's doing my countdown right now. You can probably hear it. You may not, because I think I turned off the audio. This little thing down here that shows up, I'm going to click hide. You don't need to know that it's sharing. So you go through your slideshow, and once you talk about all of your slides, elaborate, and when you're all done presenting, wait for 3 seconds. You have 3 solid seconds. And this is going to give you room to cut off the ending afterwards when you're fishing around to turn off the button. So give yourself 3 seconds of silence. You can smile. And once you've waited for those 3 seconds, go ahead and click this Screencastify picture at the top. And then you're going to click this square to stop recording. If you hated the recording and you want to do it over again, click this trash can. So I'm going to go ahead and click the stop. And it's going to bring me to this new screen with my video. And it's going to start playing my video. And you're going to freak out a little bit because you're not going to hear anything. They've turned off the sound for you down below. So nice thing, I'm going to just pause it playing. And if I wanted to trash it, I could also hit the trash can right now. Now they give you these scissors at the beginning and end to cut off your beginning or ending, which is nice. Let you edit. So what I like to do is I go here. I go from the trim, and I drag it till this, till that button where it says I'm recording goes away. And you can play it over again and listen to yourself and see if that's a good place to cut it. And then if you cut off too much, you can just drag it a little bit more to the right. It's going to give me some problems now. Oh, there we go. I can cancel the trim. And I can go ahead and trim again. Once I've got it where I like it, so let's say I'm going to cut off a little bit here. Let's say I like it right about there, and it listens to it. I'm going to go ahead and click Save Trim. I also do that too.
You do Periscope?
Yeah.
Sweet, okay.
So I'm going to click Save Trim. And it's going to say, are you sure? Yes, I'm sure I want to save that trim. And then it's going to trim your video for you. And you're going to wait patiently. And then that's it. It's going to play it with you with it trimmed. Now, the next piece is kind of key. Is you're going to click Share. And you're going to publish it to YouTube. And this will make it really easy for us to put into the open house website. So you click Publish to YouTube. You're going to make sure your username is here, your district username. You're going to make sure it's not private. We want it public. And again, all these details are in the slideshow. Under title, I recommend you do your last name and either grade level and or subject. So I'm just going to say St. Germain. I'm going to do St. Germain Library Media. And from there, you're going to click Upload. And then you're going to copy the link. So now that that link's copied, I'm going to go back to my slideshow where I have instructions for you. There's a spreadsheet here. And if you click on this link, you're gonna just type in your name. And make sure this fits everybody. And then in the next box, right next to your name, just right click and click Paste. And that's all you need to know. If you've got any questions, you're having trouble with this, please let me know and I'm happy to help. Thanks for your time.